Nothing is going to change unless you put your feet to the ground and say, I'm digging my heels in. I know it's going to be hard. I know I'm going to have pushback. I know it's going to be requiring me to put time into it. When all my friends are out there running around and clubbing and doing this and chasing tail and doing this and doing that and drinking and having fun on the weekends, no, I'm going to be in these charts studying. I'm going to be living my life differently. But they're still going to be out there trying to chase tail, broke as fuck, driving a beater fucking car, ain't doing shit in their life. And you'll be able to pull down annual fucking salaries on a week. You can't even imagine where you're going to be. You can't even imagine it. Whatever you think is your level of success, it's not big enough. It's not big enough. You have no idea when you strip all these limitations that you put on yourself. You shackle yourself with your own mindset. You do it. This is all I can see myself doing right now. When you start making $100,000 a year, you start thinking to yourself, well, shit, that wasn't all that hard. I thought it was really hard. Well, now I'm going to aim for $500,000. And the attempts that you do to do that, you get there in less than half the time. And you start thinking, well, shit, they say the first $1 million is the hardest one. I'm about there. Boom, in a couple more months, and then you're there. Then you look back and say, $1 million isn't all that much money. And yeah, it took some effort, but it didn't take as much effort as I thought it was going to take. And then you start making $5 million, $10 million. 15 million, 50 million. And I know I'm talking in numbers none of you can fucking comprehend, but it is what it is, folks. It's just math. It's just math. You're compounding the efforts of what you're able to do on the smallest form. In that little cookie cutter mold that I'm going to find 5 handles in the S&P to begin with. And I'm going to let it grow till I can start doing 8 and then 10, or start with 20 in the NASDAQ and work towards 30 and 40 to 50. You only got to do them a few times a week, folks. And as your equity increases, you can afford to do more contracts. That compounds, and you keep adding it more and more and more. But the level of risk is always the same. Whatever you associate in terms of your risk, I'm not going to risk more than 1%. But I can't get rich trading with 1%. Bullshit. You can get rich trading with 1/4 of 1%. You have to submit the time. None of you want to do that part, but that's the part you have to submit to. That's the first thing I submitted to when I first started trading. I had a 20-year plan. Imagine me writing a book, how to be successful and retire 20 years as a trader. Nobody's buying that book. Now, in the 80s and the 90s, that would have been a great title because everything was around what? And for you younger folks, you ain't gonna know this, but it was all mutual fund. It was when mutual funds and fidelity. Everybody was trying to get people to invest in these mutual funds, and they were projecting this is what you should do. Average is 12% return on stocks over the course of the years. You put this much money in, your money can compound. You'll have $1 million by the time you're whatever. So I was like, well, shit. If I can make 12% in a mutual fund a year, what happens if I start making 12% a month? And then what happens when I start making 12% every 2 weeks? And then what happens if I make 12% a week? And what happens if I can compound my efforts and find trades that yield 12% in the same day? Suddenly, all these big numbers that were fearful for me as even contemplating as realistic ever to reach for, they became reachable. Because I'm not increasing the level of effort in my trades. All I need is the setup. And as the equity increases in the baseline is whatever it is at the time, it's $100,000, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million account. Whatever that is, the risk percentage is never increasing. So whatever you've adopted as your model is, this is what I'm going to risk. It's going to be 1% or less. It's going to be 0.5%. It's going to be 1/4%. You're trying to tell me you're not satisfied risking 1/4 of 1% of $1 million if you have that in your trading. Okay, it's real money, not funded bullshit. It's real money, and you're able to take down a setup that yields 5 to 8 to 10 times what you're risking. Really? You don't think that that's a good living? 50 fucking grand a week. You can't get rich? Oh yeah, you're fucking great. That's rich. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You failed math. But you have to give yourself time. This is one of the hardest things that you as a human being will ever endeavor to do, because it's so easy to psych yourself out. I'm convinced that 80% of people that fail, they talk themselves into failure, either subconsciously or blatantly. Think about what you've done to yourself as a trader. If you've traded with live funds and you've blown that account or accounts, you can go right back to the moment where you knew at that moment, right before you did it, when you still had money in the account, the day that you did like 25, 30 trades, over leveraging, trying to fix something, trying to just do whatever, at some point, it became like you just wanted to end it all because it was too painful. Just click until I don't have any more money left. I don't have the discipline to do it right. I've already convinced myself that I'm never going to do this, so let's just blow the account and be done with it. So subconsciously, what? Your mind tells your hand there's something to do. Push the button. But the chart's saying nothing about doing anything at all. You're never going to see a book written like that. But that's the stuff that goes on for real.
Alrighty, boys and girls, good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Let me mic check. 1 2 1 2. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. Let me know in the chat. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. What's up, Lakash? Dada, KR Trader. What's up, Nika? PJW, good morning. Keon Trades, good morning. What's up, Crypto Surfer? Rex, Sesco. Noise Vision, what's up, man? Thanks for the welcome, man. Appreciate you. What's up, Hindsight King? Dolman, good morning. Z Trades, good morning. K Trader, good morning. Choya, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Happy Monday. TGIM. Brand new trading week is upon us. It's Laksh, not Lakesh. My bad. My bad. Yo, don't, hey, put the 9 away before somebody gets hurt. All right, good morning, everybody. Let me turn the background music down a little bit, and we will get rocking and rolling. So, kind of an unorthodox week, if I'm being honest. We don't have any news at all, other than unemployment claims on Thursday, which is now an orange folder apparently, pre-market, and then we have earnings on Wednesday afternoon. So we have, if we go to Wednesday after hours, we have Tesla earnings, we have Google earnings. This is all going to be at 4 o'clock or after. So really my only plan for the week is to kind of just expect that volatility at the open. You know, obviously rely on the macros when we can. But other than that, though, the only day that I'm going to modify anything would be just not trading in the afternoon session on Wednesday, as I would anticipate as we get closer to these earnings. We'll probably get like really choppy price action as we get into those things. So other than that, though, there's literally nothing on the calendar this week at all. So we're just going to have to see where price wants to go and react accordingly, I guess. But as far as where we're at in price, we got opening bell here in about 10 seconds. So we better not miss the opening bell. We do have this daily fair value gap that I have marked out here just above the previous Asia high. There's our opening bell. So I have this marked out as a potential area we could draw into. We have already taken out that previous monthly low on the NASDAQ chart. I know that you guys that don't have the back adjustment on your continuous contracts, you guys disagree, but as much as you want to deny it, it's definitely the truth. We've taken out the previous monthly low on the NASDAQ. We have not taken that out on ES. We're not anywhere close to it on ES. So I think we could potentially see price return to a little bit more bullishness off of that low being swept, but also, you know, you got to remember we're still in this range overall, right? So do we just return back into the range, kind of get more chop? would it make sense on a week like this with no news? I mean, probably to an extent. But, yeah, we're just going to take it as it comes, I guess. As far as what to expect today, that is what I have my eyes on here is this previous Asia session high from Thursday into Friday, and then this daily fair value gap as a potential draw. We do have, I think, yeah, I was going to say, we're in a 4-hour right now. But the way that we're moving, we got 28 minutes until this candle closes, obviously. We'll see if, obviously, we lose this gap. I mean, I think this is pretty much a done deal. Otherwise, man, you know, I don't really see a whole lot else here. We got a little new week opening gap that we're trading above right now. Otherwise, not really a whole lot here. I mean, hourly, not much here. 15-minute. Oh, what do we look like here? Trading above this BPR here on the 15. That previous Asia high is 124. And I think we're going to just probably get a pop up here, to be honest. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. What do we got here? Dow Jones mooning. We got ES working up. NQ actually looks like the weakest one right now. What is going on? NQ looking like the weakest one at the moment. Yeah, we're inside a 4-hour on ES as well. We're back at the monthly opening price on ES. Where's our monthly open on NQ? Way up at 30,500. Yeah, we're at the monthly open on ES and on YM. So yeah, guys, that's the levels that I got my eyes on here this morning. We got the previous Asia high 124, daily fair value gap at about 220 or so. So we'll see if we can get a move up into there. As is right now, we're pretty much going up right here at the open, so that is going to be that. Shorting on the daily FEG, that'd be kind of the idea, right? Yeah, so we'll see if we sweep this, sweep these highs out internally, and then, yeah, I think we're generating a lot of sell side here, obviously, right? Like, a lot of stacked trendline liquidity right here that we could come run out after a manipulation up. So that's kind of my idea as well. Sweep all this out, potentially. Maybe get a trade back down towards that new week opening gap to start the week off. But, yeah, kind of the same idea here as well. What's up? What's up, Noah? Sixel, good morning. Oscar, good morning. You like the hair? Thanks, man. I had to make sure that I had it dry for you boys and girls, so I didn't... Somebody said it looked like cement, I think, on Friday, because it was... Oh, she was still glistening. I just got bukkake before I came on stream. That's the only reason we were able to have a green week, boys, is I actually figured out where they were storing Benjamin Netanyahu, and I went and paid him a visit, and I just said, hey, listen, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. He was just like, funny thing about my back is it's located on my cock. And I said, that's no problem here, buddy. And then before you know it, green week. So all I'm saying is, boys, someone's got to take one for the team. And if it's going to be me, it's going to be me. Because I'm a team player. I'm a team player, boys and girls. That's one thing that you'll come to learn about me if you're new to the stream. So everybody else was being too selfish. I had to take one for the team. Oh, you heard that right, Gabriel. That's right. That's right. Nika likes shorts as well, but of course. London and Asia stacked overnight. I'm good. Noah, how are you? Did I watch the World Cup final? I did not watch the World Cup final. I did see Sanity in the chat in the Discord. Speaking of, you guys all ignored me this morning. Like, what is up with that shit? I literally said, good morning, chat. Nobody says a word, not a single reaction. That is actually disrespectful. But, yeah, I got a good laugh at this. Sanity was like, put your life savings on Argentina. And then he's like, I'm going into generational debt to bet on this game. And then I saw that Spain won. So I got a good laugh on that. TRADEIFY is offering 25K growth account for $25 to new users. Oh, knowledge nuggets. Code Tyler. TRADEIFY. Argentina lost. I'm very sad. Yeah, I had no horse in the race after the United States was out of it, so I did not watch it. I just saw that it was a 1-0 game. Boys, I gotta listen for all of you soccer lovers. Man, I guess if you played soccer, you probably have an appreciation for like just like good defense, and you know, it's just like, man, 1-0 from an outsider's perspective, I'm like, that doesn't sound exciting at all. It might just be me though. It might just be me in my TikTok brain. What's up, Trade It Now? Good day to you as well. Russell for the win. Yeah, I don't know what Russell's doing. I haven't even been looking at Russell, but we got, YM just wicked the 15-minute high. We got ES and NQ. See, now we got the strength on NQ coming in, because now it's starting to look like NQ actually has more strength. And YM starting to look like the weakest one, which right at the open, it was the exact opposite of that. So yeah, we're getting this push up on NQ here. I think we will see that daily fair value gap. And some of you guys may already be in longs if you were willing to basically enter kind of shortly after the open or right at the open. So that's pretty much it. If you're going to try to catch that long up into there, was basically just being willing to enter right here. And if you are, then kudos to you. I'm jealous. When you bet a couple grand, it will feel exciting. Now we're talking, Oscar. Now we're talking. All right, all right. You convinced me. I could get into it. In that case, longing till the daily Sibby. I mean, I think so, Gabriel. Yeah, I'm not in a long right now, but yeah, I would say long bias until then. More than likely. I mean, I don't know. I hope this doesn't like just reject off this previous Asia high and then we get the sell off, but I think we should be all right. We're only 7 minutes into the open, moving pretty good here, so I think we'll be all right. I think it would line up pretty dang good for a 10 a.m. reversal. Spanish goalkeeper was chilling for 120 minutes. Yeah, was it? Probably a stupid question. Obviously, I didn't watch the game. Was it low scoring because the goalie was quite literally blocking everything, or was it because they literally like never got to the point where they could actually take a shot? Somebody let me know. We have the same hairstyle, nuts. There we go. I'm still growing mine out, but still growing it out. I'm in the awkward phase still, but we'll get there, boys. We're going to get the flow eventually. We'll get there. Oh, what is the poll today? Oh, the poll's kind of funky on my screen here. We got, well, pretty even, actually. 51% say lower prices. 49% say higher prices. Pretty split even, boys. Why do I look like a coconut with the middle part? I honestly think it's just, bro, here's the thing. Right now, my hair is at the awkward length where I actually don't know what to do with it, if I'm being honest with you. Normally what I used to do, I have this cowlick right here in the corner of my head. And what I used to do is I just used to have a fade and then like style it toward that. And it was just like real simple. Like, cause I'm in this awkward phase, I can't do that because then it just looks like I have a comb over. I don't want to rock a comb over, right? So I'm like, this is all that I can really do right now. It's either that or I just wear a hat every day. I know that's what you guys are really excited to talk about. Argentina had 0 attack attempts. Well, yeah, it's hard to win if you don't ever shoot, huh? You tried Messi hair? Yeah, but I can't seem to pull it off. At least not yet. I don't know. Give me time, boys. Give me time. Going for the mullet? Maybe. We'll see. That'll take a long time, though. Maybe by next summer we'll be rocking the mullet and the mustache combo. See, all right, so let's see what happens here. We got this. So we got a pretty big 5-minute gap here to start us off, and would like to see that support and get another drive higher. Did just get this little 1-minute shift after this previous Asia high, so we'll see. Yeah, I almost wonder though if it'd be worthwhile if we could get like a little drive down into here. Here's our first presented gap as well. I wonder if it wouldn't be worth a fella trying to. I don't know if I should try to get greedy and try to position myself in a long to try to get that daily gap. I feel like if we can trade down in here and actually support, though, it would make sense. Wear a hat every day, please. You know, fuck you, man. What do you think I was doing for the last month? Oh, I know, boys. Bear with me. Sorry you can't be gooning to me anymore. All part of my master plan, London, Chelsea. I still think your name is Chelsea. Is your name Chelsea? You're from Chelsea, right? I'm just going to call you Chelsea, London lad. Messi won a World Cup and Pinaldo won Georgina. What a happy ending. I don't get it, but I bet if I watched soccer, it would be funny. Grow a beard like a man? Yeah, but we're out of season for the beard. We got to wait for fall. It's a mustache summer. What do you mean your buffer's a little fucked? What do you mean by that, Jonesy? I know you live in Chelsea, London lad, but if you don't stop picking on me, I'm gonna start calling you Chelsea. Every time when I come, I was gonna add that to my sound deck. I forgot. Every time when I come here, I'm abused. Is that what I am to you, boys and girls? I'm just your punching bag. Relative equal lows of begging to be stuffed. Well said. You have $800 of drawdown at the moment. Are you above the buffer, though, you said? So you're or I don't know. Explain that to me, Jonesy. Or if you have 800 drawdown, I'm confused. Are you above the buffer or not above the buffer? I guess you're probably not if you got only 800 drawdown. Yeah, in profit, right. But you're not anywhere near the buffer, though. Right? What's up, W. Aaron? Up 2,200 right now. Dude, where's the signal? How many people went long here, like, right at the open, by the way? This is not... Dude, this is never going to be my cup of tea. This is never going to be my cup of tea. We have all of this, like, stacked liquidity here. And then it's just like, yeah, I'm just going to fucking long against that. Like, I thought we were going to these highs, but, you know, I don't know. This is never going to be my thing. Never going to be my thing, you know what I'm saying? If you took that, you a gambler. I don't want to say it. The thing is I feel sometimes bad saying stuff like that, especially if it's working out, because if people that are in that are making money, why do they, like, they don't give a shit. They're just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm in profit. You're not, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So I usually just let them bask in their glory. Do I remember a dude named Badal? Not really. Why? Should I? Daily FEG inbound, yep. We start tanking at 10? Let's hope so, Manny. Although if all of us start thinking that, I don't like it anymore, because we need a little bit of friction. We need at least like half the chat thinking we're just going to rock it up, and then we'll get the short. Who wants to be the guinea pig? If everyone thinks we're gonna sell off the daily gap, then we might be SOL. Do you pay for the indicator? It is a paid one. Full transparency, they gave me access to it for free. And I understand why they did, because one of my top asked questions, I feel like almost every week, is like, bro, what's that indicator? So yeah, this is the Pro Plus version. There is a free version where you can see just one candle. There's another free indicator called ICT higher time frame candles by Foddy, which is another good free option. But yeah, this one is the paid one. It's nice though. 'Tis nice. Dude, myself, Sid. Dude, I got a guy actually in my Discord DMs. Maybe it's you. Is it you? Is your name... Hang on. Are you the same guy? Let me see. Where is he at here? Michael? Is your name Michael? Not you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a guy. It's the same guy that made, like, some of you guys might know, like PJ Trades, and obviously Dodgy has an indicator. It's the same guy that made their indicators. He's like been up my arse for like a year to make me an indicator. I just don't like. I don't know exactly what I'd want to use to like make a custom indicator. I don't want to be redundant either, but. Yeah, it'd be cool to have like, I don't know. I wonder if I could have him make like a full blown template with like all of these indicators that I use, like put into one, but then also like an SMT indicator built into it. And then different things you could toggle on and off, maybe, you know, IFEGs, opening range gap levels, things like that. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't trade on discretion. Like, obviously, yes, there's a little discretion. I feel like every trader is using a little discretion, whether they want to admit it or not. Like, but I mean, we're still trying to analyze the market in terms of like higher time frame PD arrays, higher time frame narrative. What are we doing on the weekly, daily, 4 hour, hourly, all the way down to our entries? And we're trying to predict like where that hourly candle is headed, right, inside of that higher time frame narrative. Premium discount, you know, and then all the lower time frame technical analysis entry models come into play. But yeah, I mean, if I did make an indicator or had him make me an indicator, I would want it to just be, like I said, not redundant, not something pointless. Last thing anybody needs on their chart is extra noise, you know? So when the day comes, when we're ready, when we have the right idea and it comes together, it'll come together, but not really in a rush. You use no discretion? Yeah, you do. You're not a robot, Midnight. You would have to be an actual robot and or a sociopath to never have any discretion involved. We did just get a 5-minute shift, by the way. 5-minute shift, changing the state of delivery. We are short of that daily fair value gap. So we'll see here, man. What time is it? Macro just started. Uh-oh. Let's see. Hang on, Jonesy. My bad. I wanna focus on this for a little bit. I just want to see what we do here. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. Man, this might just this might tease us all. Is that really going to tease us all from the gap? Uh-oh. Let's see here. First presented, we just traded back into it. We should be about 50% of this regular trading hours leg now. Let's see. Moment of truth. Moment of truth, boys. Thank you for the... Oh. Sorry if you went deaf there. Thank you for the 2 joules, Midnight. Who's already in short? Yeah, I'm trading NQ here. Tyrone. Who's already in the short here? Some of you guys may be in off that 5-minute shift. Oops. Oh my god, bro. Why does it gotta tease the daily gap like that, though? Why did it have to do us like that? Why did it have to do us like that? Bro, why is he bearish? Bro, no. I don't know, we'll see. I kind of hope it doesn't run here. I know it's the macro though, so anything could I feel like because it's the macro and we're going into 10 o'clock, like I could see this rejecting on the hourly here, which kind of would mean that I'm missing like the best possible entry on this move, but was kind of hoping we would get another drive up. Wanted just a little higher. Wanted just a wee bit higher, but dude, look at this 4 hour. So now that this 4 hour is about to close in 7 minutes, like, I don't know, is it going to do one of these numbers and respect the 4 hour gap here? Where is the... I mean, yeah, like our draw... Any, like, draws lower... All we really have to go off of is, like, Asia low. New week opening gap. Or just a continuation lower overall, but... Asia low... 762. And London right there too. Nice. We'll see, man. I don't know if it would be willing to give... I don't know if it'd be willing to do this for us or not. Even like midnight here would be like a 3 hour. What's our risk look like on this? Yeah. I mean, wouldn't be bad if we could get something like that. Still got more liquidity stacked up here now. We know how this has been behaving, though. So anyway, so for right now, I got a limit set at 109. I'm just putting it right at 50% of this last impulse down. I don't know if we'll get filled or not. One mini at 119. Shut the fuck up. 119. Oh, you did snag that 5 minute, didn't you, Nika? You would. You would. That is such a tease, though, on that daily gap. That's funny. Why does NQ do that? You dirty little slut. So, yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, kind of the idea then going into the 10 o'clock hour would be obviously this hourly wick would become a rejection block. And that this hourly candle, the next hourly candle could see further movement down. Potentially. It did hit the daily. Include the VI. I didn't think there was a VI. Oh, I see. I see. So you're saying, yeah. Yeah, I guess there is a little volume imbalance there, isn't there? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, there is a little volume imbalance here. Well, shit. Now you tell me. Where were you when I needed you? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The FOMO's kicking in already. Happy Monday, chat. No! No! I want to make money. Why? Why will you not let me? Did it take out the previous day high on my chart? I think so. No. No, that's where I had that that's where I had that daily fair value gap level marked out from, but you can see that we have a little volume imbalance here, which is obviously where we rejected from. So, but yeah, I did have it marked. That's how I had it marked, though. I had it marked above that previous day high. That's what I was waiting on. And now I'm getting left in the dust, and I'm gonna be sad, cause this, bro. Oh my God, it like doesn't get better than this. Tell me you don't want to be in that short right there. Fuck. And we just took out these lows. I don't know. I'm gonna take the limit off for now. Clearly, this is cooked. Yeah, this is like damn. So now we've just taken out all of this low resistant liquidity. So yeah, let's wait on that, man. Oh my gosh. God forbid a guy catches it. But anyway, yeah. Should have had that volume imbalance marked out. That's my bad. We did get a very, very, very clean shift on that 5 minute. You know. So if you took that, shout out. That was clean. 'Twas clean. No wonder I don't have a Lamborghini yet. Ain't gonna catch him like that. But yeah, let's see what happens here. We got hourly close, or we just closed the hourly, I should say. So now this is, I'm looking at this wick as the rejection block here. 4 hour, we closed below that previous wick high. We've closed now respecting that 4 hour. I mean, just going with what we're seeing here with these higher time frame closures, I mean, just probably sticking with a little bit more short buys here. There's obviously still room for us to go lower, obviously. So see if we can find something, man. I would like to see this hourly candle manipulate up, though, first, and then see if we can find something to utilize. Maybe see if we can get that New York midnight level. Maybe see if we can get the London and Asia lows. Try to get something back in my favor so I don't feel like I have to chase this thing at the low here. Because that wouldn't be my first choice. SMT at the lows, I know, but SMT at the lows on the 4 hours, what he's saying. Wait a minute. SMT at the lows on the 4 hour? Oh. When I first read that, I thought you were just talking about like internally here, but on the 4 hour SMT at the lows, you're talking like the previous monthly low though, right? And like the, I know what you're talking. You're talking like, here, if I turn my, where is it? Where is that thing at? Oh, it's on the other one. My bad. You're talking like right here. So we got a lower low on NQ here on the right. Higher low here. I know, but we'll see. We got this 4 hour showing respect there on ES. 4 hour on NQ as well. Technically, we did tap that daily if you include that volume imbalance. And like I said, we don't know if we're done going lower fully on the monthly time frame also. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm saying that a lot lately, but hey, we'll fucking see. What do you want me to say, man? We'll fucking see, won't we? You're looking for longs here? All right. Yeah, I mean, we came down, took out this, like I said, these low resistant lows right here. I mean, if you guys caught this long short from up here, for sure, I hope you took something off here. If not, your full position. Because what was your risk to reward on that? Let's say you just like snipe this order block here. I mean, you're still like over 2R. I mean, I hope you guys at least paid yourself if you did take that. I think I have a video somewhere, Xavier. I still have to remake like all of, I want to remake all of the like educational content that I have on my channel just to kind of update them because they're a little old. But a change in the state of delivery, it's, you might already be familiar with it. Change in the state of delivery, some people call it a market structure shift, break a structure, you know, whatever. The way that I look at change in the state of delivery, I'll just give you like today's example is pretty clean. We trade up into the bias was bearish. However, we were bullish up until that daily inefficiency. So we tag that. And then on this 5 minute, you see how this down close candle closes back below the opening price of this candle? This would be a 5 minute CISD. It creates a 5 minute bearish order block. That's really all a CISD is. It's another term for a bearish or another term for a order block. And then if you just even like on the 1 minute, this would be your change in the state of delivery right here. When the last opposing sequence of, like in this case, up close candles, we get closure back below it, the opening price, that is a change in the state of delivery. Some people call it a market structure shift. It don't really matter to me what you call it, but that's what that is. In alignment with what you're seeing on the higher time frame. What's up, T-Money? Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Your entry is I don't have an entry right now. I don't have an entry. I would like to see this 10 a.m. candle manipulate up and then see if we can, we'll see if we can get lower. We'll see if we can get that lower push to like Asia, London or not. Young Leo, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get the flow. All the chicks in my chat were just begging me for it. And I just said, listen, ladies, relax. You know, I can only do so much. So we're trying, man. We're trying. Half the chat's mixed on it, though. Same with my mustache. I mean, I thought they were going to be all for it. It hurts your feelings, don't it? It hurts your feelings when it's like, I'm doing this for you. And for you to, like, not accept me for it, it's like, it just kind of hurts, right? Like, I just want you to love me. Like, I just want your guys' approval. I don't know why that's so difficult. God forbid I just get your guys' approval once. You're like, all of you in the chat are like my father, right? And I want you to say you're proud of me and that you love me one time. Fuck. Oh. Anyway. Thank you for the 6 jewels. You sent me some chili midnight. Thank you, man. Thank you for the chili. Why is there a difference between MNQ1 continuous and you probably have to have your back adjustment turned on. If you're seeing a difference, it's because the back adjustment, the B-edge right here on the bottom right, the old B-edge, if you toggle that on, it should be the same. Bro, Tyler, so I'll catch you up to speed here if you're just hopping on. I was looking for shorts from the daily fair value gap. However, I did not have the volume imbalance included in that initially. So I'm sitting here waiting on that level right up there at like 220. And then we're seeing price shifts going into the 10 o'clock macro, like right here. And I'm like, no way it's going to leave it like that. So because of that reason, I didn't take the short on the 5-minute shift. And then I just watched this run all this out without me. And now I'm like, all right, do we see price ultimately move lower today into like London and Asia? If so, kind of holding out for that. Some people are long off these lows being swept though. Trying to get the move back up, so we'll see. We will see. But yeah. Dirty bird. Slow to the trigger, I guess. Something my wife has never said. Oh! Get it? Melda, good morning. 51,500 is your minimum balance. Did you already take a payout, Jonesy? I forget. I don't remember if you told me or not. You're at 52,682. You're at 52,682. So your buffer is 1182. Hey, let me do some math here. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that's your buffer. Yeah. Yes, sir. What's up, Royland? It touched the daily Sabi if we include the gap on the daily. You mean the volume imbalance? Yeah, I didn't have the volume imbalance marked out initially. That was part of my problem. If I did have it marked out properly, I feel a lot better about that entry there on this 1 minute shift. Even if you're looking at the 5 minute, it was super clean. So, but yeah, if you guys did snag that here, like I said, hopefully you've paid yourself partials. That was a great move over 2R just down to these lows. So we'll see if we get continuation here or not. We just traded up into the hourly rejection block, which is this hourly wick. We didn't really get like a super aggressive move back up into like discount of this leg down. We have this 5 minute BPR opened up there, which is a little bit, I just hate to feel like I'm chasing it at the lows. You know what I mean? I hate to feel like I'm chasing it at the low of a move and then getting like manipulated out as it like maybe wants to trade back up into here, and then we continue. That's like my biggest fear at trading with something like this. What's up, Bouncing Scalper? Good to see you, man. Yeah, no, that's your buffer. Yeah, that is your buffer, Jonesy. But you got one payout secured. This was on the giveaway account, you said, right? The giveaway that you won, like, however long ago that was. That's dope, though. Yeah, so you got plenty of buffer to work with 1100. Yeah, just keep building it up, man. Just little base hits. I mean, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. But, well, making a good use of the giveaway account. Let's go. That's exactly what's going to happen. The, the manipulation up? Well, I will see, man. We'll see. You know, it's just, that'd be the worst case scenario, right? Like you miss the long here. So then you try to like short the long, or you miss the short up here. So then you try to chase the short here, and then you like get manipulated out. That would be the ultimate like cherry on top, little kick in the schnads, but it'll also suck if this just melts. Because then you really feel like you had a lot on the table that you could have caught, and then you didn't get a piece of it. So. What size payout would you take? I mean, if I were you, Jonesy, I don't think you're ready for your payout yet with 1100 buffer. I would get a little bit more. But it's up to you, though. I mean, the thing is you've already secured profit. So that's the nice thing. Once you've secured profit, then, you know, you don't really have to be as, like, stingy with, like, oh, I'm just going to... I mean, it's up to you, though. I don't want to, like... If you want to take a few $100 out and give yourself a payout, like, I don't want to deter you from that. I don't want to convince you to not take a payout. So it's really up to you. I would probably try to get a little bit more buffer on what you have currently, though. That's just me. Yeah. 2 payouts total, you said? Okay. When you had, yes. Yes, sir. Why didn't I take the 1 minute entry after liquidity was taken? I had the wrong daily for value gap marked. I wanted to see up at like 220s. So I thought we were maybe going to get one more drive up into like 10 o'clock, but obviously we didn't get that. Yeah, it was a clean 1 minute and 5 minute shift for a short. So if you took it, I'm jealous. Should have been me. Should have been me. If it reverses here, yeah, we'll see. I don't want to get too ahead of myself right now because I'm not sure if we want to pop up into here or not. So. See what I'm saying, though, boys? I mean, this 5 minute BPR looks a little suspicious, maybe, but Trader G Chad, what's up, man? Old friend, I'm doing well, man. How are you? Trader G Chad, old friend? Question mark. Why didn't you take the buy entry just now after the 1 minute What? Oh, hang on. Why didn't you take the buy entry just now? After in the 1 minute after it took the liquidity that was resting below the one you marked? You're asking why I didn't long after this? Look at the fucking hourly candle, bro. I was only bullish on the day until we hit this level up here. So I'm not particularly bullish anymore. But we'll see what happens. I've been wrong before. Another day of IC entering at the high. I know, bro. It should have fucking been me too. I should have been short up here. I should have been short up here. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And now I'm like torn on if I dare chase the short from down here or if I stay patient and not try to like, I'm just going to be a little bit distraught if like this is it and then we just sell to like Asia low. I'm going to be a little disappointed if I'm being honest, but I'm also going to be disappointed if I short here and then it pops up into here too. Probably means I shouldn't put a trade on if that's how I feel. But sometimes it is fun being a little naughty boy. Sometimes it's fun being a little naughty boy. I get it. I know how you guys are. I know you guys in the chat are naughty. I've seen some I've seen some of your guys' work. I know that being naughty is a fun time. Naughty, you added more? No. Oh, wait for me. Please pick me up. It's because I don't have a hat on, probably. Why on your chart price fell short of the daily gap, Rocket ICT? Great question. It's because you have the gap marked out above the previous day high, which I also did. But since we've sold off, I went back and I adjusted my marking to include the daily volume imbalance. But that is why Rocket ICT. I had the same thing. Hence why I missed the short. Get naughty. The thing is, though, this will be perfect if we do trade up into here, right? 50% of the wick, 50% of this leg, this BPR, etc. It's an awkward time right now. It's 10:19, so we'll see. But you know, envision this with me, boys. Just envision it for a second. Let's say 10:30 comes around. We snipe this area, maybe. And then we get the breakdown, and then we get the short, and then it's gangbusters. Like, that would just be the most ideal. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you need to click on set. Let me see. So click on set. I'm assuming you're on the continuous. Wait, what? Click on set. I don't see a set. I see a Biage. Has FOMO kicked in yet? Yes. 100%. I mean, if you guys were on the beginning of the stream, that's literally like, I mean, yeah, even back adjustment doesn't. Oh, wait. What? Now it's popped up. What the fuck? Hang on now. What the? Oh, so this only, I didn't know that actually. So the settlement at close only, this button only appears on the daily interval. Like I got to be on the daily time frame in order to have this. Oh, interesting. I knew this. I knew it was a real thing, but damn, I didn't realize you got to be on this time frame to do it. Yeah, I guess so. The volume imbalance is a lot more fucking visible there, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, FOMO has kicked in. FOMO has kicked in for sure. I mean, if you guys were on the beginning of stream, I literally said I wanted to see a manipulation up into the daily gap and then go look for shorts. We had our eyes on like all of this sell side liquidity here. So yes, FOMO has kicked in. But nothing I can do about that at the moment. So as Joe Dirt said, life's a garden, dig it. He's gonna keep on digging, man. Pastor eval, nice. Another one to gamble, nice. Pay you a free eval? Fuck no. You know what's funny? Some guy, I don't even, he's probably in the chat. I don't want to like name drop him or expose him, but I guess it wasn't that bad. So what happened was someone won a free giveaway last week. And then he was sending me screenshots. Maybe it was the week before. He was sending me screenshots. He ended up getting charged, apparently. So then he had to like email TRADEIFY and they refunded him. But then he was like, hey, because I had to deal with all this hassle, will you please give me another free account? And I'm like, I haven't responded. So if you're watching, this is my answer. No, you cannot get another free account. But I mean, the hassle, it's not my fault, man. What do you want me to do? What do I look like? TRADEIFY customer support? I didn't charge you. It wasn't me. What'd I do? News of Iran, Yemen, Saudi Arabia. Oh, that's why the market's crazy. What's the news, Melda? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. You had to send 2 emails. Please give me 150K direct. Yeah, guys, anytime there's any hassle with any prop firms, just let me know. I'm going to make sure I get all of you guys included into my last will and testament. So you guys can be, like, properly compensated for your hardships. Does that sound fair? Or... And then I'm just gonna, the next losing trade, I'm just gonna blow my shit smooth off. Oh, apparently I gotta stop making like jokes like that, because one of my streams actually got taken down, and the reasoning that YouTube gave me was it said self-harm or something. I was like, bro, all I did was joke about taking a bath with a toaster after a tough trading session. Like, YouTube just doesn't have a sense of humor, I guess. I don't know. Don't be greedy. Give the dude an eval. No. I already gave him one. You know who isn't getting any free evals? Me. Where's my free giveaways? Sometimes I just want to be included. I want to have fun. Girls, they want to have fun. Oh, Midnight, thank you for the 20 jewels, man. Dude, Midnight is just generous AF today. He's just giving. He gave me chili, party hat. What else did he give me? What did he give me? One more. He gave me one other thing too. I can't see what it is now, but actually, isn't there a way for me to see this? Hang on. Isn't there a way for me to see like your guys' entire chat history from my chat, like in live time? Oh, it does let me click that one though, but let me see. Let me see here if I click your names. Channel activity. Ooh, is this it? Let's fucking go, dude. I did not realize that you could do this. I knew there was a way, but this is sick. Hang on. Oh, wait. Yeah, today's the 20th. Oh my God, let's go. Dude, that's so cool. I learned something new about YouTube today. Hell yeah. Let's long together. Let's not. I mean, you guys can long. Some of you guys might be bullish. I don't know. It's still Monday. It's still the beginning of the week. So, I mean, does this daily candle still expand higher? Crazier shit is, I mean, why not? It could. So, like, I'm not trying to talk you guys out of longs here. I would just rather not fade what happened on the hourly and 4 hour and just see if I can find a little continuation. But yeah, I mean, listen, if it does just like shift here and then come all the way back to this high, am I going to be like surprised by it? No. You know, but like I said, I feel like we've traded up to a level where I want to be bearish from. So that's just what I'm doing. Sourdough bread giveaway? I think I got to get married first and then, like, you know, have a wife that, like, cooks sourdough or whatever. Sourdough bread giveaway. I have like a friend who has a wife that likes making sourdough. And it's pretty fire if I say so myself. So maybe I could, like, do a little collab ski, give away some sourdough somehow. Thank you, Kevin. I did not see someone spamming. If there wasn't a huge bearish wick on the hourly candle, would you have taken? If there wasn't a huge bearish wick in the hourly candle, would you have taken the 1 minute buy? I mean, no. No, I'm good. I don't know. If it had like a little bit more low resistance up here, maybe it'd be more possible, but yeah, no, I wanted it. My only idea for this morning was be bearish from the daily gap. So we got this move down. If this is all that it gives and it goes back up here, I'm going to try to avoid taking a loss if I'm being honest. Because I'm probably going to be like, here's 1030, right? So I am probably going to be looking to see, does price show any sort of like resistance up in here? I will give you this though, as I scale up in time frame, 15, 30 minute, like this 30 minute to me actually, I think is actually starting to look a little bit bullish. So I mean, guys, do what you want, man. Do what you want. All I am is I'm a trader. I'm trying to follow my plan, man. I know you guys really want me to take a trade really, really badly. So, listen, I don't want to leave you guys hanging and keep you bored, but I don't want to lose. So that's kind of, how do you balance that out? You know what I'm saying? My not wanting to lose is trumping me wanting to entertain you by putting a trade on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it had to be said. Type shit or... Just a guy. Just a fella, you know what I'm saying? ICT likes higher on the weekly. Yeah. Could be. Could be. I mean, as far as like this weekly goes, let's go, let's see here. I mean, you guys tell me what you think this weekly candle does. My thoughts, truthfully, I know that we swept this previous monthly low technically. Hang on, let me put the set on. Let's see if that changes this. Nope. So I know we've swept this out. So let's say price does do this and like just rockets. Possible, sure. Do I think by looking at the weekly structure that it looks like that's going to be the case? I would say no. I would like to see, in a perfect world, like a little bit of respect here and then maybe a continuation down to like previous weekly low at least, and potentially like into some of these deeper like discount levels on the monthly and the weekly. So we'll see. But yeah, I think manipulate up to go lower this week. You guys can let me know if you agree with that, but that's what I'm seeing. Type shit. Did we get to 50%? If we did. Oh, we did. Oh. Ooh. Post 1030. Oh, we didn't get that 5-minute though. God, this still looks risky though. Fuck. I was outlining to you guys. I'm like, picture this with me. 10:30, we get a poke up into here, and then we sell off. Yeah, and I'm not gonna take this if we get like this inversion here. I'm not gonna short yet. So we got the inversion here. I'm not gonna short yet. I don't know. I don't trust this yet. But just to let you know. Just to let you know, that's what we did. We hit a little 10-minute gap. That's okay. So we didn't hit the 5-minute, but we did wick into this 10-minute gap. You guys can't. Sometimes you guys be forgetting about that 10-minute chart now. Don't be forgetting about that 10-minute chart. I'm gonna wait. I just have a little feeling in my groin that we're gonna pop back up here a little bit more. My crevices are tingling. Maybe I'm wrong, though. If I'm wrong, that's going to be tragic. Do I have any Arab friends in real life? Let me think. I don't think so. Nope, nobody's coming to mind. I don't think I got any Arab friends in real life. What, you guys act like the chat isn't real life though? Are you not real people? I thought we were all friends here. YM is jumping off a cliff, by the way. Do I have any Asian friends? Actually, I would say yes. my barber. My barber is Asian. And I'll actually be seeing them in about 2 hours for a little cleanup around the edges, a little trim. Should be a fun time. Indian friends. Nope. I actually just don't know if there's any Indians like around me. I don't see them around. All my Indian friends are in the chat here on YouTube. Not very many Indian folk in Wisconsin, I don't think, at least not by me. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Sorry, spilled a little coffee there. God. Staying patient, chat. Staying patient. Trying. We trying out here. I mean, right now, the current hourly, I mean, we're right at the hourly opening price. Like, we are actually a doji right now on the hourly. Push the buttons. I just don't know which one to push. I have a problem with price hitting your break even and then running to take profit. Do you have an advice? I mean, that happens to me sometimes too, but if you're having it happen a lot, then you have to shift something. The way that I like to go break even is like, let's say I get an entry and then we trade into an opposing PD. Like, let's say I'm taking a short in premium and then we trade into an opposing PD array that's in discount of that range. I like to go break even there. Usually at that point, I'm already over like a 1R. And I always got to keep in mind that I could be wrong, right? So if I'm wrong, I want to go break even at a logical place where it would reverse against me. Or that could look like maybe you're in a short on NQ, but then ES takes out the low first. SMT against your trade. Good time to either close or protect. You know, let's say you went short, hypothetically, from like a pullback into a gap or an order block, and then we get a structure break toward your target. Sometimes that's a good time to go break even as well. Like, but everything should be logic based, right? Like, you shouldn't be looking at your P&L. You shouldn't be like, oh my God, I'm green by $10. Let me go break even. So as long as there's logic behind it, then it's less emotional then. Because then if you get break even, you're like, well, you know, I went break even at a good spot, logical level. Easier said than done. There's times where I get a little bit impatient and I jam it up before I should. But yeah, for the most part, I would say that I'm going break even at logical points. Yeah, I haven't taken anything yet. You have to rewind the stream. We wanted shorts from the daily gap, but I had the daily gap marked incorrectly, so I kind of missed out on the initial short. Can you get a peptide giveaway? Yeah, let me get a sponsorship with some sort of peptide company. The peptide company that I use doesn't have like an affiliate program, unfortunately. But I mean, their shit's pretty good, so that could be why. I do question like some of these peptide companies that have like all these affiliates. I'm just like, I don't know. I kind of look at them with a little bit of a side eye. You know what I'm saying? The peptide thing is such a craze, though. It's like such a trend. Everybody's wanting to get on peptides. So I feel like these influencers that are promoting peptides are probably making a good chunk of money. What do you guys think? But I do question the purity of some of the peptides that some of these places offer, obviously. But I guess you could say the same thing about where I get mine from. What are peptides? You're too young for that. I do have to pee, though. What's your opinion on looks maxing? You personally hate it? Why? Isn't everybody like trying to look their best? Technically? Listen, you can only work with what you got. That's the thing. But my thoughts on looks maxing, like, are you referring to like the clavicular, like bone smashing and shit? I'm not like for that, but I mean, I think everybody's trying to be fit, in shape, look their best, have a good haircut, blah, 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 those types of things, right? Well, you gonna look like an ugly piece of shit? Is that what you want? That make you happy? No, I'm just kidding. All right. What is it? 1042 here. Guys, is this gonna just sell from here? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. Are peptides legit? I think so. Jason says we're going to new daily highs. Javaz, I have Replicanto, but I use TradeSyncer. I do have... Replicanto's a one-time, so I have it. Like, once you pay for it, you always have it. But yeah, I have it, but I use TradeSyncer. Should we go mullet, chat? Should we go mullet? Honestly, though, like, it's going to take like 6 months. I don't know if you guys can last that long. I don't know if I can last that long. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I don't know what this wants to do. If this is it right here, if it's gonna manipulate back up. We're not really like displacing right now, so it's still anyone's ball game here. Bulls or Bears. We're hitting that 15-minute rejection block at the moment, but I mean, look at this 50% retrace, bro. Do we even like? We might not have even tapped it, like, you know, like a tick or whatever, but. Tradecopia, Replicanto, TradeSyncer. Well, if you're actually asking between just those two, I would go with Replicanto, personally. It's a one-time fee versus a subscription. And if you're going to be on a subscription-based service, I just think TradeSyncer is the better option. London lows, that's kind of the thought, right? So obviously, if we do get the Asia London lows, they're basically the same level, up, 763 roughly. So, like, we got room here to catch a little piece if we're going to go. Long or short? Just flip a coin. The only reason I can see us bouncing long from here is because that hourly gap on ES. I honestly wouldn't see why we would bounce here on the NQ chart, though. Like, for upside. Fuck me, man. Well, it's 45, so the 15-minute just closed. If we see price start displacing lower here, I'm gonna definitely absolutely try to find a short entry going into the 11 o'clock macro. I don't know if it'd be worthwhile to, yeah, I was going to say, well, we're rejecting it anyway, so it won't have to really matter, but I was wondering if this inversion entry would make sense if we were to get it, but we just rejected it as I was about to say it. That makes it easy. What's up, Michael? AI indicators is the best. The account manager NinjaTrader add-on software. AI indicators is the best. The account manager. What is that? Macro longs, maybe. Maybe, boys. We've been patience maxing ever since this move happened, so. Not looks maxing, patience maxing. You guys like it? You guys dig it? You guys smelling what I'm stepping in here, or you guys picking up what I'm putting down, or nah? Just a little patience maxing. Just a little patience maxing. That's all we can do. Your hairline is receding? Nah, I just got a big forehead. Oh, please. Look, my forehead's like 4 fingers. It's always been this way, though. Literally, I'm not joking. You guys gonna, he's coping, he's coping. Not fucking coping, dude. It's always been like this. It's always been like that. I got a 4-finger forehead because I got a big brain. Hence why I'm a day trader. I draw lines and shapes on the chart. So, not receding. Haram, I ban you from here. Be gone from me, devil. Be gone from me, demon. Put user in timeout forever. Are you Australian? No. We all have some sort of autism. That's what I've been trying to tell you, boys. All right, chat. It might be time. I might have to poke and stroke one here. Might have to do it. It's gonna be now or never, pretty much. Stroke and poke. That's all right, I guess. Ugh. Oh. Might actually go sell stop here, to be honest. Might go sell stop here, just kind of the way that candle closed. Wick that low, closed above it. Gonna go sell stop at this candle low. See if we catch a break here. Shooting for the London and Asia lows on this if we do get picked up. And we just got wicked in right there, so it'd be nice if this thing would just melt. Your boy has to pee. All right, moment of truth, chat. Uh-oh. If it works out, it's genius. If it doesn't, I'm going to have the perfect entry in the wrong direction, so. That'd be funny. Day trade makes you lose hair. All right, I can agree with that. Yeah, we'll see here, boys. Looking good, though. As far as like a break even, probably like 854. Thinking like this next swing low down here, or even like the rejection block there. It isn't too bad, but I don't know if it's also like a previous hourly open. That's the thought for right now. You even got a nice, like, on the 15-minute here. That previous close we got below here, whipped up into this, started reversing lower. In the macro now, so we'll see. Perfect equal lows on YM as well, 174. Does everyone use the set option or no for the daily? I think we've, hey Tim, I think we've decided that the set option is a must, yes. After today. All right, there's new low of day. In regular trading hours, at least. Need this thing to keep flushing for us. What I would hate to see here would be like a shift back up. I would consider just closing the position if it did that. But as long as this keeps moving lower here, we keep the close below these lows, we should be good. Should be good. Yeah, I'm thinking break even. Break even once we start trading through these levels here. ES just tap midnight. NQ just tap midnight. You're a stream whore? Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know if it does like get a strong bounce here and then we close it back above this level, I'll probably just kill the trade, to be honest. Giveaway today, only if you guys like the stream, man. It's up to you. Only if you like the stream. Come on, NASDAQ. Quit fucking around. Drop for us. Little 5-minute right here. Your break even is up at my stop. Oh, you got a better entry. Nice. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Yes. Loving that candle. Loving that candle. $100-point knife incoming. Don't jinx us. Top of the hour incoming here in like 2 minutes. Aw, dude, you jinxed us, dude. You jinxed us. Ah, just kidding. You didn't jinx us. Who's making low IQ comments, Kevin? Who's funny? Those are those stuck with you. Shake my head, not inflammation or anxiety. What? Kevin, catch me up to speed, man. I feel like I'm missing out on whatever you guys are talking about here. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even here. We got bullet or bearish order flow holding, so I'm just gonna roll it up. Because this would have to shift back up in order for us to get tagged out. We did leave this 5-minute open though, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go BE there. New hour incoming here. Of course, as soon as I roll it up, we start popping up. All right, new hour. Just took the previous hourly low. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Keep pushing. Come on, man. No, dude. Don't do it. No. YM took those equal lows, by the way, also. Come on, you fuck. You fuck, eh? Oh. Damn it, boys. Might be a BE here. Shoot. Unless we get a little lucky here, but I think we're going to get break even. No news Monday, slow as hell. Yeah, the best opportunity was the short at 10, or 10 a.m. macro, I should say. That was clean AF, to be honest. Brace for break even, boys. Brace for break even. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll break even there. I don't know, man. This 5 minute maybe holds it lower. This little 5 minute. If you want to still stay in it, I guess that's up to you, but see what we want to do. If it just tags me, I'll break even and then drops. We're going to have problems, though. We'll absolutely have to. Looking at shorts from 50%. 50% from the 5 minute swing high to the 5 minute swing low. Right here. Basically looks like that 5 minute lining up pretty good. Just a little higher than that, yeah. I don't hate it. I don't love the fact that like this is wide open above this swing high still. And I also don't like the fact that we took out the previous hourly low very like right off the rip of that open. We took out that previous hourly low. We did SMT the previous hourly low with ES. We'll see though. I'm break even, guys. I'm not in this anymore. Let's see what it wants to do here. Yep, I'll break even. Made $4.40. Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. Green, baby. Can't tell me nothing. Re-entry, I don't know. I don't think so. But see how this 5 minute closes, honestly. Oh, shit. $10-minute gap too? Where? You mean up here, right? There was a 10-minute gap up here. Oh, there was on here at this time frame too. Nice. Yeah. Like I said, man, if you want to hold it, it's up to you. I'm kind of all right with the break even here. Did we get that 50%? Or no? Not quite. Yeah, London Asia is the draw lower if you're looking shorts. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm a little tempted to rejoin this, to be honest. 2 minute, just inverse lower. Oh boy, let's see. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, but this is gonna be painful to watch if this just tanks. Shahir says, knowing your record the past few sessions, just stop going break even. Shahir, knowing your first name, you should start showering. How about that? Fuck.
I don't enjoy talking to you that way. I don't know why you insist on making me blow my top. We've been on a lot of adventures together, but it seems like you haven't learned anything. Anything. You think on it. I'll be in the limo.
Mother,
He's okay.
tell your children not to.
Oh my gosh.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Shahir. He looks like he's a good sport, though. Oh, he set me up for that one, man. Come on. It's too easy. We do it for the love of the game. For the love of the game. No YOLO trades today. That is exactly what we're saying, man. Listen, the break even was only going to be painful if it went without me afterward. And I made the responsible, mature decision, the wise decision to say, no, you went break even for a reason. Don't fucking chase it. Didn't chase it. It's going to save me an L. Oh my goodness. Save me an L, boys. Can't be mad at the break even. W break even. Hindsight always provides. Not sure you like the shorts anymore. Yeah, Dylan. It's just a tough look off that hourly sweep. And, you know, I still felt like there was unfinished business in this range from this morning. So, guess we'll see. We should have a. I think I've said I guess we'll see about 30 times today. I guess we'll see. Is this thing broken? Take the full loss. Bro said don't break even and then proceeds to rip the original stop loss. Yeah. Listen, I mean, I said it out loud real time that I was tempted to, but ultimately I said not today, Satan. But it's 11:10 right now. Coming to the end of the macro. We got this shift back above here with some displacement now. I gotta think. I'm not gonna take a long, but I gotta think that market is on some bullshit if it doesn't give us a bounce here, to be honest. I think we Yeah, we got the 5-minute inverse on. Yeah, 5-minute inverse as well. This is just dog shit, honestly. If this just melts all the way back through here, I think. Immediate rebalance on the hourly, though. That's like the only thing they would be like. Yeah, it's just a little dirty if that happens. A little dirty back and forth. I think we get the pop up here to at least 29,050 though. In all likelihood, if I was a betting man. But like I said, I'm not going to take this long. So let's see, guys. Let's watch this, see what happens. Hit the like button while you guys are waiting. Maybe we'll run a giveaway if we have enough likes. But yeah, just to recap real quick for those of you guys that maybe weren't here at the beginning of the session. This ended up being my only trade of the day. Went break even on it. Wanted to be short from the daily fair value gap. However, I had the daily fair value gap marked incorrectly. Or so I found out after the fact. But yeah, I originally wanted to see the actual daily gap, which I had marked here. So I didn't feel like we had got there yet. But upon further review, it looks like we did. But for that reason, I did not take the shorts here after this shift, which were super, super clean. And then, yeah, here we are. What's going on in the chat, boys? What's happening here? Nah, me and Shahir are good. Me and Shahir are good. He was a great sport about it. He didn't get all salty. That's all I can ask. You smell a short stop? You smell a short stop? What do you mean by that? This is a tape read for me, but I'm looking at this. Tape read, chat. Tape read. I'm not taking this, but this is what I expect. We'll see. See if she goes. See if she goes. Oh, yeah, that happens, Kevin. That happens. YouTube, you know? $117 likes though, chat. Ooh, 343 people watching currently. I bet we could get to 200 likes, no? 200 likes, chat. Let's do a giveaway, huh? 200 likes. Let's do a giveaway. What do you guys say? Anyone? Anyone? Going once, going twice? Sold to the lady in the front row? What do you guys say? I still have to pee. I think we stall it for the day. It's only Monday. We go back to those yeah. Drop the guys. Drop the chat. Your trades in the Discord chat. If you guys are not in the Discord, get your beautiful little aces in there. Exclamation point Discord. Drop your trades in the shared trade section. Let's see who banked today. I'm definitely jealous of everybody that caught the 10 a.m. shorts. Wish you guys would have help me draw out the daily fair value gap beforehand. I don't know. Listen, yeah, now that I think about it, the very first thing that I said on stream was the daily fair value gap. I wanted to see us go up into there and then sell off. And anyone that said I had it marked wrong actually waited for the whole move to basically be done before they told me that I had it marked wrong. Fake friends. Like, you guys literally all waited for the move to bust down, Tatiana, and then you said, hey, Tyler, by the way, you marked your shit wrong. You guys didn't want to say something at like 9:32? 933, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You waited for bust down Tatiana, and then you said, hey, by the way. I'm just saying. Tape read is giving a nice reaction here, though. Let's see. All right, let me see here. Let me see who's got what going on. Top tick easy, says Angelino. Top tick easy? What am I looking at here? Oh, the Russell? Oh. Pfft. Never heard of her. Top tick Glorious Monday. Oh, God. Sheesh. Hey, Tim. Were you just like souping this or what? It looks like you just kind of souped that. 2 funded. Green on the day. Locked in. Nice. Crypto Surfer. Let's fucking go. Wait. Oh, this is on gold Z trades. Gold, dude. Y'all are still trading gold in the big 2026? Ain't no way. Oh, another super. Honestly, this one actually might have been off the inversion though. I think you took it off the inversion on the 1 minute Yusuf, right? So clean, dude. I'm so sad about that. Wait, what happened here, Jonesy? Ooh, you caught the little short scalp there on MNQ. Nice. Jonesy, do you prefer TradeEvade over TradingView? I guess you probably do, huh? What are we looking at here? Did you get triggered in on this? I think you did. Or is this is the 1 minute? 9:57. Oh yeah, you're good. You got picked up. Oh, dude. Oh, you were just going for that little... Wait. This is the 1 minute? Y'all need to stop, like... I can't see all the context here when you guys, like, are so zoomed in like that. Half time I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Break even. What happened here, man? Break. Is this a break even? I can't tell. You shorted. You longed. But then you shorted here. Looks like you added though. But so break even then stop. I couldn't tell if this was all one trade or 2 separate trades. Probably 2 separate. Damn, I'm way behind on. I'm just realizing this is like before. Profit stop crypto, I'm assuming. My bad, chat. My bad. I'm way behind on this. Long, stop, short. Getting kooky, what the fuck? Kooky, I can feel the rage building. Did I hit your TP at least? What was your... Wait. You're in a short? Are you still in that, Kooky? Let me know. Yeah. Nice, Tony. Nice. All right, guys. 65 likes if you want to do a giveaway today. I'll give you guys like 5 more minutes while we wait and just see what this does. I'm just tape reading this long right now. So far, so good. As long as this bullish order flow continues, it looks like that will be the play here. So I'm going to watch this for like 5 more minutes. We'll give it like 1 more 5-minute candle, and then we're going to dip out of here. All right, chat? We're going to dip out of here after this next 5-minute candle. So it's up to you. If you want giveaways, it's in your hands. It is not in my hands. I will let it be up to you. But if I don't leave here in the next 5 minutes, I might pee everywhere. And that is not a show that you guys have paid enough money to watch. Try to learn to scale to reduce risk. You try to learn to scale to reduce risk. But you mean like scaling into a winner, I'm assuming? Because you wouldn't scale into a loser, or at least you shouldn't. The only problem is going to have, Tyler, is that you didn't... The only problem you're going to have is that you didn't give away more.
And believe me, Kevin, the only problem you're gonna have is that you didn't buy more. Sound fair enough?
The only problem you're gonna have is that you didn't take this long. With full size. Sound fair enough? You're only cool if you pee your pants. All right, guys, 50 likes, guys. Can you do it? Can you do it? 50 likes in 3 minutes. 50 likes in 3 minutes. A lot can happen in 3 minutes. Some of you were made in 3 minutes. Some of you have procreated in less than 3 minutes. A lot can happen in 3 minutes. I believe you. I believe you can get 50 likes in 3 minutes. Ain't no way. And don't let anyone tell you can. All right? Don't let anybody discourage you. Because I know you can. I know you can. I've seen it. I've tasted it. I've smelled it, and it stinks. So, I believe in you. I believe in you. Thanks, Mega Tarinder. How do you say your name now? Tarshinder. Mega Tarshinder. MT. I'm gonna call you MT. Maybe just call you Mega T. Mega T sounds good. I think Mega T sounds good. Thanks, Mega T. Thanks, man. Tarshinder. Yeah, I don't know. Can you give me like a pronunciation, maybe? Tarshinder? Am I saying it right? It sounds like a Pokemon, kind of. Listen, a lot of people are into that now. I used to play Pokemon back in the day. Listen, if you had a childhood and you didn't play Pokemon on the Game Boy, I am saying it right? Let's go. Let's go. If you weren't playing Pokemon on the Game Boy, chat, did you even have a childhood? Let's be honest. Did you even have a childhood? All right. For tape read purposes, all intensive purposes, if I was in this trade, which I'm not, it's a tape read, but if I was, I would be break even now. The reason I'd be break even now is because we pulled back into this gap after taking out this high, put in another new high. Therefore, I would not want to see price get back below this swing here. And if it did, I would be okay getting stopped out break even. So I would be break even on this if I was in the trade. Holding for this high. And, you know, maybe we get the run all the way up to a new high of day. So some of you guys maybe want to leave a runner, but that's up to you. If you're in this, though, if you're in this. I'm just happy I said it right. That's awesome. 35 likes away, chat. 35 likes away. We got like a minute. I'm giving you guys like 1 extra minute. The 5-minute candle just closed. I think you guys can do it, guys. 1 minute. Come on. 1 minute. Think of all the greatness. Think of it like this. You could win the giveaway today, right? You full port the account. You pass it. And you could be like Jonesy. You could be like Jonesy in the chat. He won some giveaways. Now here he is. Here he is in the chat with 2 payouts, he said. 2 payouts, he said. Working on number 3. Could be you. Could be you. That's all I'm saying. But if we don't do the giveaway today, then it probably has a less likely chance, wouldn't you say? A little less likely? Just a little bit. Why would you delay your own success like that? I wouldn't. I'd like it now. You guys see me over here. I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm actually trying to literally do tricks on it for people to hit the like button. It's crazy. I'm literally giggling and slipping it back in, blowing bubbles on it, trying to get people to hit the like button. How am I doing? Is it working? Hit TP trade shared in the Discord. Oh yeah, Axel. Did you go break even here? I'm assuming. Then you re-entered on that wick. Nice, bro. Nice, dude. Where's your TP though? Are you just going for the external high, or this high? Let me know. Missed your limit by 1 point. Not good. There is earnings on Wednesday, David. Yes. 4 o'clock and slightly after with Google and Tesla. All right, boys. Here's the deal. We're 28 likes away. We're 28 likes away. I have faith that you guys are going to hit it. I have faith that you guys are going to hit it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Discord, close this. I'm going to go to the giveaway section. So if you guys aren't in the if you guys are not in the Discord, get in there. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. And while the timer is going on this, that is going to be all the extra time that you get to get to the like goal. And if that like goal is not hit, this winner does not count. Just saying. And I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. Number of winners. The prize is going to be a 50K TRADEIFY growth account. The description of this is going to be Grr Mondays. All right. Here we go. If you guys would like to be in the giveaway, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Go into the Discord. Hang on here. What's going on? I'm going to delete the first one. I don't know why I made two. All right. If you guys want to be in the giveaway, go in the Discord. Hit the like button. Click the little giveaway horn right here. And then the winner will be selected in 2 minutes. And we need at least 200 likes in order for the giveaway to be valid. Also, a quick disclaimer. If anybody that has won a giveaway within the last week wins to this giveaway, we're going to rerun it. Sorry. Fair is fair. But, hey, you can still enter. And we are 12 likes away. We got this trade pulling back. Let's see if the tape read, does it play out, man? Does it go break even? Gave a little inversion here, but we are respecting the wick. Still has a chance. Still all right. Still all right. 10 likes away, chat. 10 likes away. Come on, come on, come on, man. Come on, man.
Rule number 1. You gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back.
All right, 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds. The giveaway is only valid at 200 likes. It is only valid at 200 likes. 20 seconds. If we're at 199 likes, it's not valid. It's not valid. 10 seconds. And your winner would have been Gagan. Did I say that right? Gagan. Uh-oh. Now watch Tyler fold. You know what's funny is, you know what's funny is I was gonna do, if we got to 200 likes, not only was I gonna give Gagan the account, I was gonna do another giveaway. And as soon as you guys saw that Gagan won, you know what I witnessed happen on the like tally? It went down. It went from 196 to 191. It dropped. Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson, chat. I will never under-deliver. You're either going to get exactly what I promised or you're going to get more than what I promised. Always. But now I kind of feel like I have to prove a point. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, looks like the tape read is going to be playing out here in short order. But yeah, looks like we got no giveaway winner today. Gagan got cheated by the chat. We did not get enough likes, unfortunately, but they kind of cheated themselves, if I'm being honest, because they would have gotten a second giveaway of a Lucid account as well had they got the like goal smashed. But hey, maybe there's always tomorrow. There is always tomorrow. Your like is still on. Thank you, Noise Vision. That's why you're a real one. That is why you are a real one. That's not how you pronounce your name. Noisy Vision? Is that how you say it? There's only so many. See, that's what I'm saying, Z-Trades. Like, I gotta figure out a better, like, dude, nothing would make me happier than to, like, know that, you know, the people that withhold the likes or even, like, take their likes back if they don't win. Like, I never want them to win a giveaway ever. I need to figure out a way. I don't want them to ever win one. They don't deserve it. Why would they deserve it? You know? Oh, Gagan. Oh, shit. Run it on the people who have liked. I don't know. I can't see that, though. I can't see who liked it, who didn't like it. You liked on 2 separate accounts? Let's go. I'm trying to stall. I'm trying to see if this is going to finally go run out this level, so we can get some closure here before we dip out. What time is it? 10:30. I got to go visit my one Asian friend here in an hour. First one ever giveaway. What country are you in, Gagan? What country are you in? Gagan, you're in Canada? Canada, huh? So you're the reason that the air has been so smoky. Is that what you're telling me? It was you. So it was you, Gagan. New daily highs incoming, Jason? You might be right, man. You might be right. You might be right. I'm not gonna lie. You might be right. Ain't gonna lie. Wasn't today impossible to trade? No, I don't think so. I thought today was good. I missed the short up here purely by just a improper marking out of a level. But no, man, I thought today was all right. I mean, we've had far worse days, and for a no news Monday on a week that has no news at all, like I felt like it was pretty decent today. If I'm being honest, definitely wasn't bad. This was definitely the best trade though. Like if you didn't catch this trade and you were like trying to force something in here, it could have got messy. But like that's just kind of how it always goes though. When you get a big price run, like we usually just get accumulation for like the rest of the hour, which we did. You live too far from Ontario? Gagan, have you ever used code Tyler before? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Gagan. I'll find out. Gagan? Your duck was in the lead once? Wait, you guys got ducks? Must be nice. Gagan, I'm going to need you to respond a little bit faster, buddy. I got to pee. Bladder's full. What the hell's he doing, man? What is he do? Was he touching himself over there? What's taking him so long? Was the guy talk to text? Oh my God, no way. He goes, no man, I've never, but I was on your few streams before. So you're new to the stream, Gagan? Is that what you're telling me? Gagan, son of a gun, dude. I was gonna say I was gonna honor it and give it to you if you've used my code before, but now you're telling me you haven't ever even used my code before. I mean, I'm trying to figure out a way to give this account to you, but I can't fucking. Oh, fuck, man. Respect the honesty. Yeah, that's true. He's typing in all caps, though, so I'm... I'll tell you what, Gagan. If I've got your vote for Code Tyler going forward, this account's all yours, my friend. Nico was right. I folded. Son of a bitch. I suck at this. Gagan, come in here to the Discord. Submit a ticket. Open the ticket. Send me a screenshot of your YouTube account. But just know this, chat. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. One day I'll earn your like, I guess. I don't know what I got to do. I'm not shaking ass, so don't fucking ask. Understand? Von Kaiser just... Oh, my God, Mike. Just fucking sending it. Oh, my God. Oh. Wait, is this the... Mike, what's the... Yeah, dude, this looks different than the one that I've... Is this what you were saying the add-on was that you liked, Michael, or were you talking about something else? Because, yeah, I don't remember my replicant... I don't remember my dashboard looking like that. So is that one different? I like the look of this. This one looks kind of cool. You went short here? Holy shit. Short, added short, added short, added short, TP. Long, break even, question mark? I think. Dang. Hell yeah, Mike. Hell yeah, Mike. Not been active? All right. Well, Gagan, hopefully I've earned your vote going forward. I'll get you a code for a TRADEIFY account here in a little bit, as soon as I get back from going to the little boys' room. And yeah, man, we'll be back live here tomorrow. You'll get an entry if you use my code. I mean, dude, I just whatever it takes at this point. Oh my gosh. But anyway, boys, yeah, I'm going to call it there. I think this move up just kind of continues to grind its way up. I will keep you guys posted if I take anything else today on X or in the Discord. Otherwise, I'll be back live here tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys would like to be like Gagan and improve your odds of winning giveaways, definitely got to smack code Tyler if you purchase any prop firms this week and any week going forward, as it supports the free live streams and the channel chat. Appreciate every single one of yous. Enjoy your guys' Monday. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. We'll be back live here tomorrow morning, chat. So enjoy your guys' Monday. Don't be a degen. The week is just getting kicked off. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace and love, chat.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler Trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. John's on my playground, never ask you why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Now time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Every single day. Snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.